Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Armor build is also the damage build.
He's like the perfect champion.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Of course, not the biggest threat in the early lane phase, or in early skirmishes, rather. Early laning is fine, but now we finally...
He hasn't gotten to take the back yet. He got chunked out. They do not win the 2v2 right now, and SuperMassive, super confident to just repeatedly punch Mad Lions in the face there, and Shadow is losing so much time. This gank has to work for him.
Has to get something. The thing is, Armor is actually incredibly strong right now. Just innately, armor bonus.
Oh my God.
He wants 2, but he won't get 2. He'll trade it back, but do they hit him? Shadow will grab it. Armor on the cusp of getting the 2 for 0, but in a game 5, he is also regaining control over the bottom side, but that might change as Shadow shows up and is looking to fish for a gank.
This is the only lane that he has to play around. Kaiser does have flash. He's looking for the flash on Zeitnot.
Ooh, moving forward, of course, that's what you talked about. The target already isolated, but Kakao now stepping forward. It's going to be good damage coming in. Watch out, Eve, that's going to be 1. Kakao now prancing his way through the entire team. That's going to be 1. He's just looking to hit every single person at the same time. The power of Lilia known here as Shadow tries to finish it off, but cannot get it done. Mad Lions losing out on yet another. They may never give Mad Lions a chance to scale into this game. That said, they
kind of break open the game, but I actually really disagree with handshaking on Herald for Infernal right now.
Snowflower not handshaking anybody as the snare will connect. They're going to try to focus down the Leona. Good damage now coming in. A second trap to follow. Kaiser now taken down. Carzzy just poking on the backside, but will not amount to much.
And this is why. And you already talked about some of those trade patterns as here we go.
Gray's waiting around. Zeitnot caught out, but the Zenith Blade down, they can feel a little bit more comfortable to approach, or they could if Carzzy hadn't been focusing on clearing the creep wave. Humanoid with the Sheen now out, as well as the Muramana. Pretty happy in this mid lane matchup, but it looks like he's going to be forced to burn Flash here as Armut's on the way in. He's holding on the ultimate, knowing he can just walk this one down. Humanoid will hold on to his Summoners, but it's going to cost him his life. Summoners all game. It hasn't saved his life, but maybe it can save his life now. The entire team collapsing. Oh no, Armut sees it. That's going to be a 2-man knockup, and goodbye to Humanoid. He needs to get his way out of that one. The cleanse now coming in, but Armut spit off more than he can chew because now he's been cut out. That's the shutdown. This is big. The Renekton can start to shift things back in his favor. Unstoppable now as Bolulu goes into the fight. Big haymaker across the backside, and Kakao is playing clean up. Mad Lions thought they found their opportunity, but SuperMassive take it away in an instant.
I mean, Bolulu took it away with a single punch right there. You saw it, the hope, the fact that Humanoid was still alive, and like
moment for the TCL on the cusp of victory against the 4th seed from the LEC, that much closer to a spot in Worlds Groups. The first best of 5, they will take in tower shots and still be favored in this 1v1.
And the rest of SuperMassive are going to collapse here. One of the big issues, I'll hold it.
Knockup, magic damage there, is going to dunk down. Trying to dash up to safety, but that's going to be sleepy. Malphite does not care about the damage, and they'll donate that one to Zeitnot.
One of the big issues that Mad Lions are going to fall into is it's going to be moving first. They are now into the river. They've possibly caught out Kaiser.
Yep.
Thank you, observers. They have caught out Kaiser.
Cannot get away from the Lilia once she has a lead. They're going to donate that one over to Zeitnot again, further snowballing the Caitlyn. Already at 2 items. Again, only 18
available. They can't gank top lane. They can't kill Malphite, but Shadow's going to run up here and try anyway. Meanwhile, Herald is smashing down Mad Lions mid lane, and they'll turn onto the Drake.
Breaking that one. Greedy from them, but will not cost them much in the end.
Now, in response, that does mean that Carzzy and Kaiser are trying to immediately rush towards the mid lane wave as Arome caught stepping too far forward.
Locked up. Potentially knocked out here. The Ignite now going down. Arome, Zeitnot now dominating. Mad Lions stepping far too far forward. Big ulti coming out, but Snowflower has the flash to take him to safety. And the tower, fewer and fewer wrong choices and more opportunities for SuperMassive with, as you said it, a 7K gold lead.
Now, imagine this. Imagine if they hadn't handshook on that Infernal and suddenly SuperMassive were setting themselves up for Soul Point on Ocean. Like, that is the only silver light that Mad Lions have alongside this quirky damage, is that they got the early Infernal, and Humanoid is starting to get big.
TP, Humanoid is getting quite strong magic damage running through Armut. Now Arome, though, stepping forward. Snowflower is going to get taken out, but that's a knockback in the turn. Someone needs to hit the tower, but no one is doing so. That means Bolulu is throwing down so much damage. Already has the crit damage reduction. It's Kakao off to the side. Has to be careful. Zeitnot, the body block, stepping forward. Mad Lions now on the retreat. They have the man advantage, but they certainly don't have it in the health bars. Kakao getting chipped away at. Glacial Augment buying so much space for Carzzy. Bolulu uses the knuckle down.
Carzzy playing on the edge.
Ooh, can't get the... But every time Mad Lions fight now with the deficit they're in, they're basically betting it all. Stepping forward.
There's the Banshee Veil on Carzzy.
That's going to be a nice battle. It's going to be 3. The set now immediately dunking down. It's too easy to set up the Wombo combo. Humanoid untouched for now. The package coming across the backside. He's immediately going to shut down Snowflower. Armlet next on the list. Humanoid absolutely popping off in the fight. And EU holding their breath as Humanoid tries to drag the
over the wall, manages to, like you say, drag Mad Lion's dead body into this Drake, but Kakao is still alive. He's on the back of the pit.
And after this play, all of Mad Could be back alive, no, but a big haymaker, all these low health bars, and suddenly no. Zeitnot turning it back, Arome goes golden, but the trap just gets laid down. That's not what you want to be doing against a Caitlyn. And just like that, SuperMassive take hope away. They give Mad the briefest glimmer. They give Humanoid
Mad Lions and get a shot at Unicorns.
one final best of 5. They can take this one to decide if they earn a spot.
Caught off when he should be helping his team wave clear, but there's so much dive potential from SuperMassive because they have an unkillable Malphite, and there's not any wave clear if Corki's going to be playing a side lane. Mad Lions are just losing across the map. Like, this is desperation. They are being...
2 minutes and 30 seconds till the Ocean Soul presents itself for SuperMassive. They've still got a minute and 15 left of the Baron power play, and they might just look to end it. Here's Armlet, deletes Humanoid, the strongest member on the side of Mad Lions, the bastion of hope for Mad Lions fans everywhere. But with 2 members sleeping now, Bolulu is looking for the follow-up. He's looking for the finish. Mad Lions...
They've done it.
Oh, they're going to get taken out. They're going to get cut down in their own base. And the TCL, for the first time in World's history, will win a best of 5 versus a major region team. They will send the 4th seed from the LEC home packing as they look to finish this one in style.
They could smell blood in the water. SuperMassive know that they've got him on the ropes. It's just within touching distance, a single Nexus as Cacao will drop, but so will the Mad Lions. TCL are facing